welcome to my Christmas decor tour. This year might be my favorite in terms of decor. This is our third time spending Christmas in this home and I feel like every year it just gets a little better. So this year I didn't want to overspend on new decor pieces. I wanted to keep things pretty minimal in terms of what I buy and make the most use out of what I already own. So this is our skinny Christmas tree. We have this because we don't have much space in our living room and this works great for us. It's 7 feet tall and I think it's so cute. It's also really elegant because it's so tall and skinny. So for our ornaments this year, I reused pretty much everything that I own. I got a set of these neutral ornaments. They come with these clear ones, these silver ones, some matte like cream ones and shiny white ones. I think these are so gorgeous and they work great as a foundation. So I can add them to our tree every year, and if I want an accent color, I can always add on top of that, but these work great as a base. I also found these like chocolatey colored ones. I think these were from Michael's last year after Christmas, so I got these for a really good deal and I decided to use them this year. They add some depth to the tree and the color is just like a very luxe brown, which I love. I'm also so happy to use these guides. These are from the Dollar Tree, I think also from last year. I didn't use them last year because they didn't match the color theme that I had, but I think these are just so cute. They add charm and personality to this tree. We've also got this bell garland that we DIY'd. I had a bunch of these little gold bells and I wanted them to have that antique look, so I painted over it and then we just tied them along a hemp string and wrapped it around the tree. We've got pine cones in here. I also added some baby's breath flowers this year. I saw this idea on Pinterest and I went to Trader Joe's, bought a bouquet, and I just cut some pieces out and stuck them into the tree, and I think it adds a really pretty romantic touch. When I was gathering ideas for our tree, I watched the McGee & Co. Christmas tour and I fell in love with how they used like really thin ribbons and added bows all around the tree, and I love how it adds like this daintiness and cuteness, romanticness, and I wanted to try that this year too. So I bought a bunch of ribbons. I think that's probably where most of my Christmas budget went to this year. And I love this because it was a great way to try something new without having to buy ornaments, which can take up a lot of space. We've got these red ones, this like gold wired one. I really like both styles. So the gold one is wired so I can shape it, but I also like how the ribbon ones just like dangle naturally. I also love when ornaments like shake like that. It looks like jewelry. So for some I tied a bow, and then for the red ones I just tied it on the edge of a branch, and I love how it adds like, I don't know how to describe it, but I think it's so cute. Because these ribbons are so thin, it's a really good way to add like subtle puffs of color instead of having it be overwhelming to the tree. For the tree skirt, I'm actually just reusing a throw that we own. I am in search of a tree skirt. We don't own one. Every year I've just reused like other linens that we have lying around. But I actually really like how this looks right now, so I might just keep it this way. If you have been following me for a while, you may have noticed that our console table changed. So I just got this new console table slash, it's more of a cabinet, and we sold our previous one. We got this one because I needed something with more storage space. I wanted to also go bolder for more contrast and to give more weight and add a touch of like luxe in this space. When it came to decorating, I got really excited because there's so much surface area on here and it's just fun to play with a new vignette. This lamp is actually from our bedroom. I'm gonna have to find something to replace it. This is just temporary. I'm playing around with what kind of lamp fits here, and I really like this. So this lampshade is from Home Goods. I just bought the lampshade by itself because I fell in love with the color of it, and it's got this like velvety texture. I would like to have this lampshade year round, but I realized that it goes really well with our Christmas decor and it might become like a winter lampshade. But yeah, still needing a new lamp body for this shade, but I'm loving this combination here. The artwork here I thrifted years ago and it's perfect for the winter time. In the center, we've got this leaf bowl. I got this from Target last year and I like how it's made of wood, but it also looks a bit like ceramic from far away. And I like how it adds that organic touch to this vignette. I filled it in with some extra ornaments and some pine cones. And then these two candle holders, which I think are so cute, I found at an estate sale over the summer, I believe. These candle hurricanes are new. I think they're so lovely and they add that touch of sparkle to this area, and I found these at Home Goods. I love how you can see the candles and them just like sparkling. These fuzzy stockings down here are from Target last year. I don't know if they still have them this year, but if they do, I'll link it below. And lastly, we've got this wreath. This is a real wreath that I got from Trader Joe's, and probably my first ever like real foliage that I'm getting for Christmas. I thought it was so cute. It's like the perfect size for this mirror, and I basically hung this by adding a hemp string to the wiring of the wreath and tying that to the back little hook that's on a mirror for hanging onto a wall. I tried to make sure that the tree was cohesive with this vignette here by reusing the ornaments over here and also making sure that the colors all went together. So I am not completely done yet with this area of our living room. This is the shelf behind our sofa, and I'm reusing this garland that I got last year, and I can't find my fairy lights. I want to wrap fairy lights around this garland, so when I find that, this will be complete. I had our Christmas village here last year too, but because I updated our gallery wall and it's already so busy here, I wanted to keep it simple but still have something minimal so that it ties with the tree and the console cabinet. I'm using my favorite vintage candle holders here along with these like burgundy colored candles that I found at Michael's, and this color ties in with the richer colors that we have going on over there. Lastly, I added one of these on each windowsill right here like this, and this is by Studio McGee. I think this is from 2 years ago. Yeah, from Christmas 2 years ago. I got this after Christmas. It was like, I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it was like $5 to $10 when originally it cost $35, so the best Christmas finds are after Christmas. I have been wondering how to use these. I imagined saving this for when we have a house one day and having these on like the front porch or something, but I wanted to make use of these this year, and I think these look really cute here like this. I think Christmas decorating for me is like just getting in the zone, turning on some music and trying new things and playing around with it. There's a few more things I want to do, like add the fairy lights when I find them onto the garland, and I'm also planning on doing a little centerpiece to our dining table. If you're curious to see that when it's complete, let me know below and I'll add some photos to the community tab when I'm done. I hope this video gave you some Christmas decor ideas. It was definitely fun just trying something different, moving pieces around. If you already started decorating this year as well, or if you're planning on doing so, let me know below. I would love to hear about what kind of style you're going for this year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more home decor and home lifestyle content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and I'm wishing you all a warm and happy holidays, whether you're celebrating it or not. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.